Hello, my name is Olukoya Abisoye and I am an IELTS tutor here at Tuteria, where IELTS success has become a habit. Welcome to Tuteria's IELTS Band 8 Academy. Today, I'd like to talk about paraphrasing. Paraphrasing simply means rewriting a sentence or a phrase in a way that the meaning is kept, but with different words. One of the most important skills to learn before taking your IELTS test is paraphrasing. It is mostly important for writing and speaking, but it will also help you on your reading and listening tests. In other words, if you know how to paraphrase, you are more likely to get your desired band score. The mental processes required to paraphrase will also help you fully understand the question, which is why I tell my students to begin all their writing test answers by paraphrasing the background statement. There are different methods of paraphrasing, but in this video, I'm going to talk about two very simple methods. The first method is using synonyms. Now, what are synonyms? Synonyms are different words that have the same meaning. For example, help is synonymous to assist, and naughty is a synonym of mischievous. This method simply replaces words with the same meaning in order to produce a new sentence without changing the meaning of the original sentence. For example, the house is cheap and the home is inexpensive. As you can see, I have replaced the words house and cheap with home and inexpensive, respectively, to form a new sentence with the same meaning as the first one. You will notice I did not replace all of the words because not all words can be replaced. Some people might want to replace the article the in the sentence with the article a, but that would be a wrong thing to do. The house is cheap and a home is inexpensive do not convey the same meaning. The is a definite article used before a noun to indicate that the identity of the noun is specific to the reader, while a and an are indefinite articles used before a noun that is general or when the identity is not specific. Using synonyms is the most common method used by students, and it can be effective if used properly. The most common error students make while using this paraphrasing method is attempting to replace a word with another word with a similar meaning but not the exact meaning. Similar meanings are insufficient and will cost you points. For example, teenagers love going to movies and young people love to go to cinemas. Do not say the exact same thing. In a bit to paraphrase, I have exchanged the word teenagers for young people. Now, they are similar words, and teenagers are of course young people. However, not all young adults are teenagers. We have children and people aged 20 to 30s that could be described as young people. A more appropriate term would be adolescents or young people between the ages of 13 and 19. A better way to paraphrase this sentence would therefore be adolescents love to go to cinemas. Therefore, you should only use words that you are absolutely certain of. Do not change a word unless you are absolutely certain it's a direct synonym. Otherwise, you will make mistakes which will lower your band score. The second method is called changing the clause order. Changing the clause order allows us to effectively paraphrase a sentence if the original sentence has more than one clause. Watch our video on sentence structures to learn more about clauses. For example, we have this sentence: though I felt sorry for her, I laughed when she fell in the ditch. This can be paraphrased to become: I laughed when she fell in the ditch, though I felt sorry for her. The example above has two independent clauses, thereby making it a compound sentence. To paraphrase, all I did was change the appearing order of the clauses. I took the last clause in the original sentence and made it the first clause in the paraphrase sentence, and the first clause in the original sentence became the last in the new sentence, and both sentences mean exactly the same thing. We could also add synonyms to paraphrase this sentence even better. We can say, I laughed when she fell in the ditch despite my sympathy for her. I advise my students to use both methods of paraphrasing in order to show mastery. This is the end of today's lesson on paraphrasing at Tuteria's IELTS Band 8 Academy. Thank you so much for watching. To get more courses that can help you ace your IELTS exam in one sitting, you can purchase our intensive video courses. Kindly use the link in the description below. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your post notification. Have a nice day. Bye.